If you guys enjoy what I do, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel and it's free and easy to do. Welcome to my channel where we cover the lore of Final Fantasy XIV. We cover the stories both big and small, the epic and the cute, the silly and the tragic. I hope you all enjoy the ride, and welcome to the Chronicler of Lore. In the Crystarium, Bethana, one of the guards, needs your help with something. Some researchers are planning a trip into the Crystal Tower to learn more about its history, but there's a problem that the guards have been keeping secret to avoid causing a panic in the city. There have been reports that monsters and crazy machines are walking around in the tower. There have also been some strange ethereal readings that they think are linked to what's happening in there, so they can't study anything until the threat's been dealt with. The Exarch ordered the guards to get you to help make the tower safe for the researchers, mainly because he knows that you've been through the tower before and you're very good at breaking things. So that makes you the perfect man to lead a group of troops into the tower and start stabbing things. So it's into the Shadowbringers dungeon with the most hype music in the game. I really liked how they kept finding unique ways to use the Circus Tower theme during this expansion. When they said there were monsters loose in the tower, they were not kidding. The machines and monsters are far more deadly than the things you fought when you first entered the tower with the Sons of St. Chronicler forever ago, and things get weirder the deeper you go. Along the way, you find data logs left by the Garland Ironworks members who had survived the 8th Calamity and were working to find a way to save the world. The first thing they needed for their plan was the tower, and it took them a long time to even figure out how to open the doors. But with the research left behind by the Sons of St. Chronicler, they managed to open the doors and find Grahatia. They needed the tower so they could learn how Emperor Zan had managed to open a portal to the World of Darkness, or the 13th Shard, so they could use that same method to open a path to the first. But that portal was only a part of the issue. They needed the knowledge of some of the primals you fought to access the ability to travel through time, mainly Alexander. They got everything they needed, but traveling through the interdimensional rift was difficult, and the only thing that they knew of that could navigate it was Omega. Notice how Omega is connected to a whole lot of stories throughout this game. The deeper you go into the tower, time itself begins to distort as you come face to face with what looks like the Ironworks' version of Alexander. It's clearly the cause of the anomalies in the tower, so you break it, which clears the way for the researchers. They work fast, revealing things that you already know, that the tower wasn't made by the Ronkins. They did find a strange artifact that's not all that strange to you. You turn it on and hear the last message from Biggs III, who was the acting president of the Garland Ironworks on the night before the tower was to be activated. He apologized for Graha having to take the journey through time and space alone, but with his gift, he's the only one who was guaranteed to be able to survive the trip, and he hopes Graha succeeds at preventing the calamity, because their world probably won't last much longer. Bethana has no idea what the message means, but that's to be expected. Even so, she still believes that the people who sent the Exarch to them are the true heroes who saved the first, and she's very right about that. While this is the end of the story of the twinning in game, there is one more part that continues in Tales from the Shadows number 8, which I covered on the channel. So check that out. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, join the Discord, and if you really want to show your support, sign up to become a member of the channel. Until next time, guys. Later.